Welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode. We are live, and this is episode 12, and we are on the second week of June, and this is Monday Night Raw, and we are now 3 weeks away from the Clash at the Castle, Scotland, PLE, which will be streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, June the 7th. And stay tuned for that. When the PLE goes live. But we're gonna focus on the now. This week's Monday Night Raw. And this is the match card for this week's show. We kick off Monday Night Raw with some good old women's action. One-on-one. Liv Morgan, flanked by her Judgment Day ally in Raquel Rodriguez, as Liv takes on Lyra Valkyria. And speaking of the Judgment Day, Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Sami Zayn with special guest referee J.D. McDonough of the Judgment Day also. Rhea Ripley versus Maxine Dupree of Alpha Academy with Liv Morgan as the special guest referee. Braun Breaker, meaner than evil himself, the dog of WWE, takes on Ludwig Kaiser in another special guest referee match. On the women's side, as well as Natalya takes on Bayley with Scarlett as the special guest referee. And tag team action on Raw. JD McDonough and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day with Liv Morgan in their corner as they take on Alpha Academy's The Creed Brothers, Brutus and Julius, with Chad Gable and Ivy Nile in their corners. Women's tag team action. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union, take on the Kabuki Warriors, the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane, and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And the main event, Seth Freakin Rollins takes on the Ring General, Gunther. The Visionary versus, of course, the Ring General. Should be a competitive main event from top to bottom. And before we get into the action, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe for more new content just like this one. And with that being said, enjoy the action and let's get into it.
The Revenge Tour continues.
The following is scheduled for one fall
making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Hey, emoji waving hand, what's up, man?
Here we go with Liv Morgan, set for action.
Possibly one of the most difficult opponents to get a read on. Liv always has a bigger plan and play than anyone thinks. I don't know what she's got planned for her opponent here tonight, but I can guarantee it's nothing good.
Yeah, Byron, but I expect we'll see Liv's bigger picture here any moment.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack.
Please remember, emoji waving hand, medium skinful.
In fights, as they did centuries ago. I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring.
Chipping away at the opposition. Oh,
a shot to the back of the neck.
Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan here? Because Liv is definitely a handful.
I'm going to tell her you said that, Cole. But the biggest piece of advice I can give is to just face Liv head on. Liv can go when the time comes, but she can also be pretty conflict avoidant. Taking flight!
Come on, cover here. Kick out before the ref's count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Dueling reversals.
I'm grateful to be far away from the Judgment Day, and I got 2 words for Roxanne for us.
With the reversal.
Great to hear.
There's the takedown. She saw that coming. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Boom! Read that one.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard. Oh, stomping away.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker. And an elbow. Calculating the next move here. Ooh, right to the throat. She was
sure bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
An inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Connects on the Northern Lights. Soul kick. She could be on her way to a countout. Sliding into the ring now.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Nasty kick.
And Valkyria expected that.
Knees into the pin. It's all or nothing time. No, kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Wow, just barely making it out.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Liv Morgan, a hammer into an SOS. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better. Escape that in a hurry. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
At last, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check. Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Superstar is out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback.
Oh, man.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. Oh! Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Grabbing her opponent, hooking them appropriately for a fisherman buster. Kick to the back. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way. Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself. Good idea. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Anti-airing.
Shoulders down, she might have her.
And a strong kick out in one.
This match continues on.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, what a response. A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this one right there.
Oh, she kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Lands face first.
And I can see some blood coming from the face of Lyra. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. She managed to avoid that defense.
Real face buster. It's out. Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
Lyra Valkyria might have to consider re-strategizing after this one.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
Emoji thumbs down.
The Judgment Day's Liv Morgan picks up the victory over Lyra Valkyria in the opener of this week's Raw to kick off the action tonight. Sami Zayn defeats Dirty Dominic Mysterio in one-on-one action after J.D. McDonough counted the pinfall as the special guest referee. Rhea Ripley defeats Maxine Dupree after special guest referee Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day counted the pinfall, giving the Eradicator the win. Louis Kaiser defeats Braun Breaker in singles action. Natalya defeats Bayley in singles action after special guest referee Scarlett counted the pinfall, the 3 count, giving the Queen of Hearts the victory. J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day with Liv Morgan pick up the victory over American Maids, the Creed brothers, Brutus and Julius, with Chad Gable and Ivy Nile, giving the 2 JD faction members the victory. And it's time for some women's tag team action on Raw as Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union, take on fellow women's tag team, the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess, and Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow. And it all goes down right now. Unholy Union, Kabuki Warriors, tag team action, women's action, that is. And it all goes down right here, right now, tonight on Monday Night Raw.
There is a chill in the air.
Damage say TRL for life.
The arrival of the bewitching duo, Fire Dawn.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
There's no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell. Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring. But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
The Kabuki Warriors are a well-oiled tag team machine.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourself the unholy union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing the spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang. Eats a punch to the face. Getting set up in the corner now.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
These two have learned each other so well.
Kairi gets waylaid. Oh, what a great technician. Front hold. Shoulders are down. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
What a shot. Fry quick to counter. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athletic. She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
She gets put in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And saw what was coming there. A quick reversal from her. Oh, Sane fell right into that one. There it is. Oh, nice.
Made it for the tag.
Caught with the elbow.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Running bulldog.
from Asuka. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. What a hurricanrana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Into a slam. Cover. Is it enough? Fights the shoulder up and one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
There's Kyrie turning the table. Caught with a punch. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches.
fends off the attack with an elbow.
Trading counters here. Countering each other again and again.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Oh, and it's reversed.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape point.
Ooh, forearm connects.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Taken down with a body slam. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes.
Insane elbow from Kyrie.
Does Sane seal the deal?
Just like that, she turned it around.
Uh-oh, battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Someone call a dentist.
Oh, Kyrie Sane walking the plank. Here comes the Pirate Princess. Bloody forearm.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope. Ready for takeoff. Bad spot for Dawn. Here it is.
Now the pin.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kyrie Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Asuka closes the door for the team.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
The Kabuki Warriors pick up the tag team victory over the Unholy Union tonight on Raw as we head into our next contest of the evening. It is time for our main event on Monday Night Raw this week. Seth Freakin Rollins, the Visionary, takes on the Ring General himself, Gunther. And it all goes down right here, right now on Raw. Rollins, Gunther, main event, one-on-one, and it all goes down right here, right now.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth Freakin Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Freakin Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
Gunther is here and ready to prove that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperial from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who can forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
Seth Freakin Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. An eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most competent superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth Freakin Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
And in the other corner is Gunther, one of the most dominant superstars to ever step into a WWE ring.
The ring general is looking to maintain the sanctity of the ring tonight.
Oh, man. Oh, stinging knee strike to the back.
Counter right when it was needed. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of
I'm
power.
open to face anyone tomorrow night on NXT. I don't care who.
Ooh, right to the face. Spin kick to the midsection.
He puts him into the corner. There's Gunther with a counter. Lifted and completely helpless here. Big time escape right there. Oh. He's able to reverse it. Loving blow. Draped into the deadly tree of woe position. Gunther gets stymied. Sling blade. And a sting. Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Lands a knee.
Knee right on target.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Back into the ring now.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Rollins has proven over the years that he has so many ways to beat his opponent, so many ways to come out on top.
Yeah, and one of those ways, Cole, is getting into his opponent's heads. He's an absolute master at that. So when you're in the ring with Rollins, you want to make sure you're focused on just beating Rollins down. You do not want to let him get in.
Okay, there are reviews for whatever NXT Red match is made official on the card.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
For me.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Into the pin.
Counters. Cover. Beautiful. Might sneak one. And he easily kicks out of the count.
Not even a near fall there.
Back to run into a neck breaker. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Also tomorrow, Universe Made Wise is the final NXT before the Battleground. Las Vegas PLE streaming December 25th on YouTube.
No, he beats the count.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins. Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up
And
till
I
now.
hope to make it on the
Gunther with
card.
steely resolve.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness.
Boom. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The momentum is squarely on Gunther's side right now.
And this is how you handle Rollins. Not letting him get into your head, just focusing on beating him down. Gunther moved at the right time. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Oh my goodness.
He gets back into the ring.
I'll add you into whatever
Taking things to the
match is on
outside,
the
but gotta
card.
make sure to heed the official's count. What now?
Oh, not to the belly.
Thanks, man.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going. Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done. Gunther with his opponent all the way.
No problem there.
With the powerbomb. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Painful attack focused on the chin now with the cover.
A defiant kick out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. It's going to go by Rollins. Yeah, Rollins just turned the lights out.
Somehow he kicked out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
You doing here, Corey?
By the way, speaking of NXT, I have 2 words for my former friend Roxanne Perez.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
German suplex.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his
Shit,
next
what
strike.
are they?
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Screw you, Rocks.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating. Now Gunther looking to secure the match. A kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? From behind. Gunther.
Rear naked choke now locked in. Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
A stinging loss delivered to Rollins.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now. But we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
The Ring General Gunther defeats the visionary Seth Freakin Rollins in the main event of this week's Raw. In the main event to close out this week's show on top, as we draw closer and closer to the Clash at the Castle Scotland PLE, which is a few weeks from now. Thanks for watching. I will see all of you tomorrow for NXT, the final NXT before the Battleground Las Vegas PLE. And I will see all of you for SmackDown this upcoming Friday to cap off another week of WWE 2K25 Universe mode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell. And as always, and until then, signing out.